Hey everybody, it's taken me a while to get this film started because I am so distracted by how old I'm looking on camera. Anyway, I'm hoping the next 30 days I will cellular regenerate and become looking like I'm 20 years old or something because, oh my God. Anyway, day two today. I woke up very sore from my brief but difficult 15-minute workout with Graham. It was good. I hadn't done it in years, and it's nothing I enjoy doing, but I feel like it's what I should be doing right now, so that feels good in a way. And my assignment today from Graham was to run for 30 minutes and then give two full out efforts. In his words, he wanted me to feel like I was going to puke and then keep going for 3 minutes afterwards. Doesn't that sound like fun? Anyway, I did it, even though in the beginning I started running, and then like 3 minutes into it, I'm like, this sucks, Graham. I'm not doing it. I walked for a few minutes just to defy him. He's not even there. But then I'm like, okay, look, I'm not a wimp, and I don't give up. So let's just do this. And so I gave some full out efforts, and what helped me is reframing the whole ass kicking scenario because as I mentioned, I'm not really into punishing myself anymore, or suffering anymore. So instead of looking at it as suffering or why am I doing this, I'm looking at it as tapping into new possibilities. What can I do now that maybe I couldn't do before? Because I really do believe that now, more than ever, there are new possibilities available to us, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, whatever. I think there's new things we can do that we didn't think we could do before. So that's how I chose to run today, is just tapping into the new possibilities. And anyway, I'm not much of a puker, but I know I want to stop when I start wheezing. I'm wheezing, so I know when I get there, that's when I want to stop. And so I kept going, and maybe this happens to you, but your mind wants to stop before your body really has to. So for me, I had to get through those little mind plateaus of, okay, I just got to stop. I just got to stop. I had to break through that and just think, you know what, I can do this. Let's see what I can do. And so I did. I kept doing it. And it was, I wouldn't say fun, but I would say it was interesting to see what I could do that I didn't think I could do before. For instance, there's this hill that I don't like running up particularly because it's hard. So usually I walk. And today I'm like, well, you know what? Instead of thinking I don't like running up this hill, I'm just going to think maybe I do enjoy running up hills when I'm dizzy and wheezing and about to pass out. Maybe that could be fun. And I did it. And it feels good when you do that. It really does. Afterwards, it feels good. You're like, look what I just did. So breaking through to the other side, just like the doors say. There's new possibilities and new limitlessness, I think, that you can tap into. And then also, instead of swearing at my husband and thinking, you asshole for making me work so hard, I would send him love and thank him for pushing me because he was in my head today with me, and that helped. And then one other thing that helped me on my run today was maybe you do this as well, and maybe you'll notice next time, is when it gets really hard, you tense up. I notice my shoulders are hunched, and I'll get this grimace, and I'm like, oh, this sucks, this sucks. So I just consciously relaxed my shoulders. I stood up straighter and just relaxed my body, and that helped. That helped quite a bit. So anyway, I have to be honest, I didn't run the whole 3 miles. It used to be that my ego had to run the whole way. My whole goal would be, I have to run, I can't stop, I can't stop. But then my whole goal was to just run, and so I would be preserving and reserving energy. And this way, when I knew I had to give it a whole full out effort and I could walk afterwards, it made it a lot more attainable, a lot more accessible. So I did walk after a few times, and I will keep doing that because, as I said, my ego's not tied to it anymore. But it makes me go faster, and it makes me tap into things that I might not, knowing that I can walk if I absolutely have to. So anyway, I just have to be upfront about that. I did do the whole 30 plus minutes, 3 miles, but I did, and I gave 3 full out efforts instead of too, so I was proud of myself about that. Anyway, this is getting too long. I do want to have a before picture in a bikini shot, just so you can see the radical transformation that's going to happen. So tomorrow I will get the courage up and show you in all my flabby glory. And until then, I'll see you later.